Hey, what is going on guys, Agua here, and today we're going to be doing rework concepts. In today's episode we are going to be working Warden, and I feel like this character could be very good for the team if they just reworked a few things, and honestly he's going to be great. Now with Warden, the first thing I would like to start with is his ability. His ability is really good against flash grenades and smoke grenades, and I do feel like Warden's ability is very underrated. Nobody really uses his ability much, they more use him for his 1.5, and I'm kind of upset they're getting rid of his 1.5. I think they should just keep the 1.5 on his MPX. I don't really think it's that big of an issue. I think Mozzie is more of an issue than Warden personally. But with Warden, I think his ability needs to be buffed. Like, they need to add more usefulness to his ability. Something like, I was thinking more like IQ, how IQ can like see gadgets through walls and stuff. Something in that sort of realm where like Warden can see gadgets. When somebody throws a gadget, he can see it before it even flashes you, just to let your teammates know, or something in that sort of realm. I don't have an exact idea, but I feel like it'd be cool to make his ability more useful for the team, so you can like call out when they're flashing, exactly where they're flashing, and you can see the grenade as they're throwing it, and you can give call outs where they're at, kind of like IQ. I feel like it would be really cool, because Solus kind of does that, but like not in the aspect of what Warden will only do it when someone's throwing an equipment at somebody. I feel like that would be really cool for Warden's ability. Now for Warden's weapons, his MPX is really good. I think his MPX needs to get nerfed a little bit because the recoil on that gun, there's 0 recoil for that gun. So if people have too many issues with the 1.5 and people spawn peeking with Warden, just buff up the recoil with the 1.5 on that gun strictly. Or here's another solution, just give everybody the 1.5. I've been saying this for years now, just give everybody the scope, then there should be no issues and everybody will be doing what they want anyway at that point. But I think his weapons are great though, the selections. You got the M8 shotgun, you got the SMG-12, and then you got his MPX. Those are really great weapons. Honestly, I wouldn't change a weapon on his roster, but if I were to change something, I'd just change the recoil pattern on his MPX, honestly. You could always change the speed of Warden to make him slower so that he's less spawn peaky, which is huge because they did that with a new operator, Ram. Ram has the R4C with a 1.5, but to counter him running straight in and just spraying everybody, they made her a 1 speed, so she's slower to get in, and she's more utility based than she is the R4C. And those are the ways you can make operators not just useful for the 1.5 where you use their ability instead of their gun. And that's how they should start doing more operators in Siege. And it's starting to seem like they're trying, but it also seems like they're not, because they just give random operators 1.5s, and I don't agree with that. So just give everybody one and then adjust the abilities or the weaponry. That's pretty simple. Now, before we get into the end of the video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming out to these videos and watching them and leaving a like and leaving your opinions on these videos. It actually means a lot to me, and like I said, Warden just needed to be reworked a little bit to make him actually a very useful operator for the team, and I think Mozzie is the character that should be nerfed a lot, because Mozzie's ability is actually super good for the team, and we'll be doing that rework here shortly, probably within the next couple days or next week. I'm going to be making a video on Mozzie. But again guys, I just want to say thank you enough, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.